Now, here's Chris.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, Great Britain. Morning, everybody. Hello to the world. Here we go again. Tuesday, 14th of January. We're live on Global Player. You can watch us live. Today, I'm wearing a white T-shirt, and Dominic is wearing a dog blanket.
Well,
one of his classics.
A big check thick shirt, because it's still a bit chilly, guys.
You can wear it as a shirt, or you can put it in the boot of your Volvo and let the dogs just sit on there after you take them for a walk.
Works.
James Robinson's joined us, unfortunately.
Hello.
He looks tired.
Shacket. No, I've got a shacket on today.
Yeah. And joining us for the first time ever is Grandma Pippa. Old Ma Pippa.
Hello.
Hello, love, are you right?
Hello, darling.
Yeah.
All right. How are you, boys?
Pippa's turned up to work today looking beautiful in, I'm going to say, a relatively new jumper.
No, it's not. I just never wear it.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you why, because I worry about,
You worry too much.
Okay, but it gets, hot because it's a woolly jumper, so I don't, it has to be a cold day. And then I don't want to wear a T-shirt underneath it because... Woo!
You're right, James.
You piggy pep. Because I don't want to... Oh, do you know what? It's boring.
No, it's not. It's not. It's excellent.
Should we go back to dog blankets?
No, go on, you crack on. So you don't want to wear a T-shirt because you get too hot.
No, let Pippa say it again so James can go woo inappropriately.
No, that isn't appropriate.
What? Can I just interrupt?
Yeah.
So the woo was what?
It's just, I forgot where I was.
I know, but the woo was... Can we just analyse it? So Pippa's wearing a nice big baggy jumper.
Yeah.
And I said, that's nice. She goes, I don't often wear it because I worry about... And I'm like, you worry too much. Because Pippa does worry too much. Yeah. It's a beautiful jumper. You look very well. It suits you.
Thanks,
you look great today. All right? And then...
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair as well, Pippa, this is how bad your self-esteem is. Look at the three people you sit with every day.
Yeah.
Right?
Three lovely people.
You could turn up in a potato sack, right? You could put your makeup on in the back of the fast-driven taxi in the dark with your eyes closed, and you'd walk in and you should walk in and go, yep, still look better than these three.
I look better than these lot.
No, not at all.
I set fire to my hair this morning, shaved off one eyebrow, and I've just shoved lipstick all over my face. Still look better than you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Three very handsome men, actually.
So the idea is that Pippa's wearing a jumper, okay, but she doesn't want to wear a T-shirt underneath it. Woo!
Yeah. What I kind of slipped into there is when I'm watching telly at home with Chelsea.
Yeah.
And some boobs appear on screen.
Right.
I will shout woo.
Right.
Whatever we're watching.
Right.
And I kind of slipped into
Have you done this for a while now, or is this
a
new
long
thing?
time?
Really?
Do you know?
I think Chelsea likes it, but she says she doesn't.
Are you aware, underneath every woman, right?
Yeah.
Underneath every woman's clothes, they're naked.
Do you know what? Woo! I am aware of that.
That's deserving of another woo, isn't it?
Don't be a pig.
So when I said I was too hot to wear a T-shirt underneath, and you went woo, it's because I've got boobs.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
But I've got boobs. Under this T-shirt, James, I've got boobs. And I hope you don't mind me saying, Pippa, mine are the biggest here. I've got the biggest boobs in this room.
That is...
What?
You're going far now.
What, by saying I've got the biggest boobs?
Yeah.
Who's that offensive to? Me?
Women.
But I've got the biggest boobs in the studio.
That is offensive.
Which women?
All women.
Name three that can be offended by.
Sally.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. And who else?
And Brenda.
Sally Cinnamon.
Yeah, I was going to say Brenda.
Brenda Lee.
Brenda. No, Lee is someone else. That's a bloke.
But no, Brenda Lee.
Lee.
Sang Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Yes.
Were you out last night?
No, not at all.
Were you drinking last night?
Not at all.
Oh,
Wow.
dear.
God.
Who's this other woman that I've offended?
Any name?
Pauline
Pauline
Simpson.
Are you thinking calf?
Yeah, Pauline Calf.
Yeah.
I was going Fowler.
Yeah.
Pauline Simpson. Very offended.
Is James drunk this morning?
I know.
I'm not
he
Megan.
doesn't seem right.
He's not right.
Hey, do you want me to absolutely do a handbrake turn on this link?
Please.
And just drop something else out there?
Okay.
Go on.
And it's a long story how I've discovered this.
Okay.
And there might be people who, A, already know this, B, don't care about this, but I'm hoping it's a C. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting.
Go on.
And then you'll never forget it, and then it might just end up in your head, in your drawer of fascinating facts.
Right, go on.
Sabrina Carpenter,
Yes.
Oh,
right?
this is a handbrake.
The pop starlet.
Yeah.
Her auntie is Bart Simpson.
Really?
Really?
Did you know that, James?
So I got a C. Wow, really, from you two. And James, you already knew that.
I did know that.
Interesting.
Oh, I did not know that.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't know where.
Are you Googling that now? Why would you do that?
Just to see it in black and white.
I just made it up.
You didn't make that up.
I didn't.
Well,
But
James
why would
said
you?
he'd heard
Why
of
would
it.
you Google that? What a weird thing to do.
Well, no, I'm just because there's pictures of them together.
It's something to do with your fingers sometimes, isn't it?
Wow. Gosh, Nancy Cartwright. Is that
Yeah,
how-
I know, Dom.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Are you now going to tell me what I've just told you? Dom does this a
Nancy
little bit.
Cartwright.
You got to tell Dom something. He'll then Google it, and then he'll tell it back to you
Yeah, true.
as if he's telling you.
Yeah, well, that's the journalist in me, you see, just coming up with more facts.
She does multiple voices in The Simpsons.
But hold on.
Yeah.
She's Bart Simpson.
Yes.
So
It's a bit more punchy saying that than saying her auntie's the lady who does multiple voices in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Because then if you didn't know, you might go, oh, which voices does she do? And I go, this one. And then Dom will go, hold on, she does Bart Simpson.
She does Bart Simpson.
And that one.
So we cut through all that bit.
We saw her recording The Simpsons in real life in
Did
LA
you?
years ago.
Was she there?
Yeah.
I didn't think she was there.
She was there.
Dan Castellaneta was there.
Yeah.
Was he?
They were all in a big circle, and the woman in the middle directing it all, and we were the other side of the glass watching it. It was
That's-
amazing.
And then we went in the room.
That's
They do
incredible.
it.
We went to recording of The
Together?
Simpsons,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
And we just missed Harry Shearer.
Just missed Harry Shearer, yeah.
And then they drew that picture of you and the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
In
got
the
the script.
sun.
of that
I was about to
somewhere.
say, have you still got the script?
Somewhere, yeah.
Because they gave us the script.
They did.
and said, please do not do anything with this because this episode won't be out for another
Yeah.
however long.
Yeah, I've got that somewhere, I think. That was an amazing day.
We walked into the studio when they were recording The Simpsons, and I'd said, is Harry Shearer in today? And they went, he was here this morning. I don't... Is Harry in? No. Is he back later? Oh, he's back later, I'm afraid. I'm like, oh, never mind. And then we go into the studio where they record, not where the voice actors are, they're through the glass. And there was somebody going, you know, I really like Christmas, it's great, blah, blah, blah. Okay, like, do that again, we'll just need it tighter. I really like Christmas, it's great. Well, like, oh, this is good. And then I think there was a woman in there and you could see the woman, and then you just heard Homer Simpson's voice. And I'm like, oh, they must be playing that in. Because I couldn't see him. And then we just heard Homer Simpson's voice say something on the lines of, oh, some people have turned up. And they go, these are the guys from the BBC. Hello, BBC. Or whatever, something like that. And we were like, oh, God, he's there.
Yeah.
And then he invited us in and went, just sit in the studio. They had a sofa in the studio, didn't they? And they just went, come and sit down and watch us record The Simpsons. And you're like,
That is
And the
okay.
woman directing it in the
Bonkers.
middle was incredible. It was just amazing.
That's bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah, it really
Who does
was.
Homer?
Dan Castellaneta.
Oh, he does Homer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do Marge at the moment,
You
couldn't I?
could do Marge, actually. You'd be a
Help
great
me.
Marge.
You could do Marge today, definitely. But then
Yeah.
when your voice is back to normal, you'd be fired.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
So, won't do that then.
And then you'd have to take your non-T-shirt wearing jumper home.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thank you, Dom.
There you go.
Come on, James.
Sorry.
James, can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Are you wearing trousers or jeans? Or what are you wearing?
I'm wearing trousers.
Or what are you wearing underneath that?
Sorry. Socks.
Is that all?
Yeah.
You're not wearing pants?
I am.
And then what are you wearing under your pants? Get ready, Pippa.
Nothing.
Wow.
God. I'd sound like a siren at Dom's house, wouldn't I?
Underneath all your clothes, you're totally naked at work.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Joke there, isn't it?
James, what are you like?
Monkey joke.
Filth bag.
He's a filth bag.
You don't think that James is going to be a perv, then every now and again.
Turns up, he is. Yeah.
Well, he's handcuffed his girlfriend to the radio. if
No,
he is.
you've made that up.
Yeah.
That's not true.
There's actually like a foam boob downstairs, which James and Captain take in turns to hide, sort of in each other's bags and stuff. don't we?
We literally just spoke about this in the office. You started this.
Well, I was here at the beginning of the boob, but I don't know where it came from. and I just hid it in Captain's office because I didn't have the heart to throw it away.
Yes.
So
It's just one boob.
it's just one boob.
Where was that from?
Do that again with your hand, James. What you do?
Just one bit, and we stick it and foam it.
Just one. Who sent that in?
I don't know.
I can't remember where it's from.
What happened to the Mucky magazine from the prize dump tour?
Well, that was in Dom's bunk.
Now, when we left the bus, it was actually in your bunk.
Oh.
It was all tucked up in your duvet.
Was it?
Yes. So
Well, you've got-
technically,
Did you take it home, Dom?
You've got it. No.
Did you,
but
James?
Well, we left you on the bus.
I did.
You took it home.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Did you?
There's a fascinating article in it about stereo surround sound.
Wow.
No one's ever read that.
Gosh.
I know, it's brilliant.
Yeah, good article. Good grammar.
Ay. That's ages ago now. The prize dump tour.
September.
Yeah.
I know, it was 4 months ago.
Was it September?
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
You have your collection is downstairs, and it is a collection
What collection?
of mags.
No, they're not my collection, James. They're mags that...
They too tame for you.
Too tame.
They are quite specialist, if I remember.
And you know,
There's a naturist
in
one.
some of these magazines, some of the women are not even wearing a T-shirt under their jumper.
Woo! This is huge.
You have a section.
Is that the name of the magazine?
Hello, welcome to This Is Huge.
You actually have a section of the prize cupboard.
Hang on, I don't have a section. You do. This is all from you, this.
It's a special shelf, isn't it?
That's not a special shelf at all.
Do not look Dom's stuff.
In the eye.
What a show this is.
I know.
So childish. We've never been out.
We need to be more highbrow.
Yeah.
We do, actually.
No, it's you,
Highbrow.
Gibbo. It's you started it.
Oh, there it is.
I
me-
made it.
It's me at Dom's house.
It's Emily Howard over there.
Hold on. There you are.
There we
Gotta get
go.
that.
On the tube.
It's good noise.
Oh my God.
Did you watch your movies last night?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did watch our movies last
Oh, I
night.
had to watch it on the iPad though. What a pain.
I watched it on my laptop with my headphones in.
The movie companies. So often when you're interviewing an actor from a new film, they go, you have to see the film before you interview them. We've got a screening tomorrow morning at 9. Right, we're on the radio till 10. All right, okay. We'll move the screening to 10. Right, well, we won't be there. Why? We don't finish the show till 10.
No.
And unfortunately, our teleportation system hasn't been invented yet.
We don't do the radio show in the
we
summer.
wouldn't be able to be there till 10:30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you do 4:30 in the afternoon? No. Why not? Because we finished the show at 10.
Yeah.
And then even if we had everything we had to do, we wouldn't be there hanging around till 4:30. And then even then we wouldn't want to sit and watch a film at 4:30. Can you just send us a link so we can watch it at home? We can't do that.
He wants a link, Jeff. Unbelievable.
Because if you send me a link, I'll be able to watch it. I don't. Like we're going to send you a link to this film. What do you think we're going to do?
I know.
Copy it, burn it onto a DVD, go around to my mate's warehouse, run off 3,000 copies and go around on the markets of London selling them for £2.50 a pop.
And a lot of these links have your email address
Yeah.
going through the middle of the screen as well. So you'd be very silly to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be doing that. And it's they've done it for years.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't. The best one ever, I had to watch a film. And I'm like, I can't make any of these screening times. Can you just send me a link to watch it? And they go, we can send you a DVD. Okay. So, but somebody has to deliver it to you, to your home, wait while you watch it, and then you give it back to them.
That's slightly...
And I'm like, are you out of your mind? And I went, no, it's the only way. So a man came to my home, gave me a DVD. I went and made a cup of tea, sat and watched this like 2 PM, sat and watched the movie. When it finished, ejected it, walked outside. He sat in a car. There you go. Oh, thank you very much. Did you enjoy it? Yes, I did. Okay, bye-bye. And he drove off.
Bye.
And do you want to know what the movie was?
Go on.
The Muppets.
No, really?
I swear to God,
Oh, for
The
God's
Muppets.
sakes.
I sat and watched it in my living room while a guy sat outside in a car waiting for me to watch it.
He's a Muppet. That's ridiculous.
I'm like, what am I going to do with it? They think in my back bedroom I've got like all these copying machines.
Yeah.
And a bunch of young lads waiting to get this to Camden Market now.
At least you liked it. Imagine that.
Oh, God, thank God.
Not really, no, not for me.
Thank God. And then the other thing as well is you get a link to watch these films online. And the link, I would say, works 50% of the time.
Yeah, there's usually a hit.
There's always a problem. It's like you get an email and you get an access code. Yeah. And so it goes, enter your email. So you're like that. Enter your access code. Enter your PIN. PIN? What PIN? I don't have a PIN.
I have a PIN.
So then we go back to Pippa. Have you got a PIN? What do you mean a PIN? Oh, I don't know. Sandra sent it to me. Sandra, do they have a PIN? Who? Yeah, here's the PIN. She sends one PIN.
Yeah.
Dominic and I have got to watch this movie separately. So Dominic gets there first. I put the PIN in. Oh, this PIN's already been used.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Dom's got your PIN.
Anyway, yes, we did. But I couldn't watch on the telly, which is annoying. I had to watch on the iPad.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing as well.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know if we're allowed to say that yet.
It.
I know we can say that because the reviews are out. I really enjoyed it.
You can't cast it.
Yeah, I wanted to cast it from my iPad to the telly.
It didn't give me an option on laptop to do that.
What is the film called?
It is called A Complete Unknown.
Oh, what a shame, because I was going to give it a mention.
It's called A Complete Unknown. No one knows what it's called.
What's it about?
It's about Bob Dylan, Chris.
Bob Dylan?
It's about the early years of Bob Dylan, up until the point where he went electric.
What?
Very controversially.
Yeah.
Of the new
well, that's never going to work.
Festival. No, that wouldn't work. It's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Good.
And Ed Norton is in it, who's awesome. And he's going to be on the show at some point soon.
Oh.
We're going to be speaking to him very shortly.
Oh, today?
I don't know, actually.
He's going to be on the show today?
I don't think he'll be on the show today.
No.
Probably tomorrow or Thursday.
Thursday, probably.
Thursday, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He's been here before.
He has been here before. And
were you here? I don't think you were.
I can't remember. Was I on holiday?
Now,
I feel as though I should remember.
Here's the scary thing.
Coming in.
Ed Norton's been on the show before, came in live. We pre-recorded this time, lazy git. And I think I sat there.
Sat here?
Yeah. And this was pre-lockdown, pre-bleaching my hair. I look very young. I'm very much smaller than I am now.
Why was he sat here then? Because I wasn't here.
Because you weren't here,
right, okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
No, it was me, Pippa, and Matt Park-Smith, Captain Crapbeard's mentor.
Oh, back in the day then. He's a very fine actor, isn't he?
Ed Norton. Oh my God, he's just phenomenal.
He's so good in this.
And we had a really good chat. I watched a bit of the interview back just to see what we were talking about.
Yeah.
And we came up with an idea for a TV show together.
Oh, okay.
I'd forgotten all about.
Always good to do that. Can you remember what the idea was?
Yeah, well, I didn't, but like after watching the old interview back, I do now.
What was it?
I'll bring it up when I talk to him.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It was to do with, I'll tell you now, it was to do with the fact that he has a pilot's license.
Okay.
And I was saying I'd watched a load of old interviews with him in doing my research for my first interview with Ed Norton. And I found an interview with him from years ago where he goes, I really want to get a pilot's license. Oh, really? Yeah, I'd like to fly, I think it'd be really cool. And then I watched an interview a few years later and he's like, I've just started to take flying lessons. And then I watched another interview and he goes, yeah, I've been flying for a while now. And then by the time I met him, I'm like, you flying? He goes, yeah, I am flying, yeah. And I'm like, I feel like I've been on this journey with you.
Yeah. That's good.
And then we were talking about a TV show where we basically, he flies me and him around. I'd say where we need to go because he likes the UK.
Right.
I go, we're going to fly to the Lake District. And he goes, great. So he flies us to the Lake District. And then we get out, we mooch around the Lake District, go for afternoon tea, whatever, look at the beautiful scenery. And he goes, brilliant, where's next? And I'm going, we're flying to Inverness. He goes, let's go. And then that's episode 2.
Lovely. It's a great idea.
But yeah. I mean,
speak to him about that.
I'm jumping into this show a little bit.
Speak to him about it.
He flies the plane. He's Hollywood actor Ed Norton.
He's Ed Norton, yeah.
And I live here in the UK, so that's my knowledge.
We can see how far he's got with it.
Yeah.
Well, he's just gone from Lake District to Inverness.
Right.
lovely flight, I imagine.
Oh, you don't mean mileage?
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, Ed Norton. Ed Norton. Woo! Yeah.
Ed Norton.
Thanks, James.
Yeah.
Do you know he's not wearing a T-shirt today? Woo!
Leave him alone, James.
Right, yesterday we gave away £2,025, and today we're going to do it all over again. Right, £2,025 in your bank account today. How would you like that? Woo! Exactly. I have a question, and then all you've got to do is text the word win followed by the answer to the question, and you send it to 83936. Okay? Here's the question. In 2025, the Mission Impossible franchise will release its next installment. But who plays the lead character? Ethan Hunt. In the Mission Impossible franchise that we're currently enjoying, who plays the lead character of Ethan Hunt? Text the word win, write down the name, and then send it to 83936. So you're writing the word win, you're writing your answer, and you're sending it to 83936. That text costs you £2 plus your standard network rate, but if you win, you'll win £2,025 in your bank account today. We're going to close the lines at 8 o'clock this morning. If you text after that, you won't be entered, but you may still be charged. You do need to be 18 or over and live in Great Britain to play. All the rules, including online entry at radiox.co.uk. We'll be calling one of you back live, so make sure you keep your phone handy to be in with a chance of winning. And don't do what yesterday's caller did. Just didn't bother answering it.
Yeah.
The first time round. And then left it about 7 rings before eventually they did answer. And they won £2,025, which they said, oh, thank you very much. That's going to come in very, very handy. I need that at the moment. So, £2,025. Woo! 2025, the Mission Impossible franchise will release its next installment, but who plays the lead character, Ethan Hunt? Text the word win, followed by your answer. Send it to 83936. Win, followed by your answer, 83936. And start your text with the word win. Woo! There you are. Don't just write down the name. Write the word win and then the name. Yeah. All right? £2,025 for one text. Beautiful.
Love it.
And we were trying to work out yesterday what that is, how much more that is than what we all got as our Christmas bonus from Global for doing 12 months of award-winning radio.
It was a gift rather than a Christmas bonus.
You're telling me it wasn't a bonus?
It was a lovely gift.
Rubbish gift.
I loved it.
I think you're the only person that thinks it's rubbish.
I think
I bought some boots with mine. I've got some nice boots.
This is why I'm a better businessman than you.
You're not, because if you ran the
This
company...
is why I don't turn right on the plane than you do. Unless you get on the back.
I do get in the back and then I turn left, thank you. If you ran the company, you would give people, every single person in the business, a different amount.
Yeah.
And that would have such a negative effect on the company.
Do you think so?
I know so.
Okay.
Because it's happened once and it didn't do well.
Okay. Off you go. Well done.
Yeah.
Best of luck with your business.
I mean,
thank you.
You are running a business.
So somebody, a cheap holiday expert, brings in £2.5 million for the business.
Yeah.
And somebody else brings in £25 for the business.
Yeah.
And at the end of the year, you're going, I'm gonna.
As the Christmas
I'm
gift.
going to offer them the same amount.
Yeah,
well done.
I
Thank
would.
you very much for your hard work there.
I would, as a Christmas gift, I would, but I'd bonus them separately if they did well in their salary.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Global didn't do that.
Bonuses are different, aren't they?
Bonus is
Christmas
different,
gift.
yeah.
It's different. It's a gift, and if you give everyone different gifts, it has a negative effect.
But it's had on the flip side, it's had a negative effect on one of us.
Am I right in saying that was what we got?
Add 10.
A random amount.
Yeah, it went up a bit this year, didn't it, from last year?
Okay. So, it was that.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got a question.
Hold your horses.
Is it? Am I right in saying that's instead of a Christmas party, isn't it?
Yes.
Am I right in saying the week leading up to Christmas we made that? Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I mean...
I think that was just on camera. Doesn't matter.
They're all just numbers.
I actually wrote Davo was an idiot. He won't be listening, it's way too early for him.
Morning, Matt.
He might be up, you never know.
Anyway, £2,025 is a beautiful amount of money to have in your bank account. And it'll be in your bank today as well. So by the time you finish work, you've got £2,025 in there, which is lovely. I just woo, thank you, James.
Yes.
What a great amount. Anyway, right. Tuesday, thanks for watching the first 25. Another enthralling episode, I think. Dominic's got your news next. We're switching the cameras off. So wave, everyone.
Chris Moyles Radio.
Oh, that was my fault. I played a woo over the end of the jingle. And what it does, it's got an auto fade thing on it. So if you start the next thing, I'll start it again. You ready?
The Chris Moyles Show.
Keep waving. Stop now.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With the all-electric Skoda Elrock.